So they showed us that Josh actually called Jessica to come over and help Pumpkin get off the couch. So she was like, I'm gonna come tomorrow, but then he was like, no, come right now. And then she was like, okay, rub the cat, and was like heading out the door. So I'm like, is this staged? But then I'm like, I really hope that they're not staging depression. I would hope not. But this is a real life situation. So I would think not, right? But anyways, so then they flash over to Mama June. They're back on another shopping trip for Caitlin for her school stuff. So Mama June's irritated because they're like, dang, they didn't know how much kids cost, basically. And kids are expensive these days. So, yeah. They get in the house and they get into another argument. I'm like, again, they get into the same argument, basically, about how Justin's voice doesn't matter and how Mama June told Caitlin not to listen to him and how he's offended. Like, but Justin snapped. Like, I was like, Mama June was sitting there looking like stuck. Like, I was like, he went on. Told her, get out of bed, because I guess she sleep in bed till 12 o'clock. I was like, all she do is cook a meal and she thinks she do something, but he clean up and he do the laundry and he take the kids to school and he pick the kids up and he drive her around and he's starting to feel like her driver. And I was like, go off. But like, damn. So I mean, like, I get both of their points because Mama June just feel like he letting Caitlin do whatever because her mom died just to like sugarcoat, but that's not gonna fix the fact that her mom died. So she don't just want to be giving her whatever. She want to build some structure. But then he feel like she lost her whole world, not just her mom. Like her whole world that she had is gone. So you need to be lenient and have grace at a time like this, not just make it feel like it's my way or the highway. So I mean, ultimately, I'm on Justin's side, but yeah, that was it. I'll catch y'all at the next commercial. Whose side are y'all on? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, I think I'm Team Justin. All right, I'll be back. They came back to us with the same argument. They were still arguing, and Mama June was like, well, you can leave, you can leave. And Justin was like, that's all you say, that's all you say. And then she was like, I told you to go to therapy with me, and you don't want to go. And he was like, you in therapy. And I'm like, he's like, I'm not going, I'm not doing that with nobody who think they're above people. That's the problem. And I'm like, I mean, that is true, but like, and then she started laughing and stuff, and he was like, it's not funny. And he like walked out. And she's like, he left, but then he packed up his stuff to leave, but then she begged him to stay. But then this time, he's saying that he want to leave, and she not gonna beg him this time if he pack his stuff because she feel like he need to go where he happy. And I'm like, girl, you just saying that until he pack his stuff, and then you gonna be begging him to stay. So why is you torturing this man? Like, why is he allowing you to torture him? Agree with her, sir. Go find somebody and be happy. Because what is going on? I don't know. But I'm like, damn. And then they go over to Pumpkin, and Jessica show up with a cake. Like, everybody know Pumpkin like to bake. So I'm like, okay, Jessica, come through with the pledge. Bring some joy into Pumpkin life. So, she trying to get Pumpkin off the couch, which in the confessional, Pumpkin tell us that, with all the stuff going on and her being super mom and superwoman and all this, like, she feels like she just want people to leave her alone and allow her the space to just be sad, feel her emotions, grieve, not get off the couch, instead of like forcing her to be happy, which I understand that. It's like a rest. Like, she just wants to rest. Like, she done been through so many negative emotions. It's just like, just let me be here, please. So I feel her on that. I feel that. But she got up off the couch and they made the cake and we got a little smiles in, and she was like, I'm gonna go lay back down on the couch, and Jessica was like, no. So they sat at the table, and Jessica's like, what are you doing to bring you some joy, happiness? And so I guess Pumpkin been talking to some wholesaler to try to like start a business, and so I guess she about to like try to sell us some good stuff at a low price or something like that. I'm like, okay, I might swipe a little card or so. I might go over there and check it out. We might have to see what's going on. So that was it. See y'all at the end of the episode because it's almost over. So they come back with Mama June and her husband and Caitlin. And so Justin is asking Mama June, like, where's Caitlin? So she's like, she's doing her homework in her room. So the book bag is sitting right at the door. And he's like, don't you have to have your book bag to do your homework? So she's like, yeah, I didn't notice that she left it there. So they call her up there and they like, I thought you was doing your homework. And she's like, I was. 1 + 1 = 2. I'm like, this girl, they're gonna have to watch this girl because she got a smart mouth. She done been through some trauma. So they're gonna have to keep an eye. But so Justin's like, no, come out here, we're gonna do it right here at the table. They're sitting there. So she told Mama June, like, you need to make me some snacks, you need to make me a charcuterie board, like, and she's like, you didn't even do your homework, so I'm not making you nothing. So Justin's like, well, you should make me a snack. So she's like, I'll think about it. And when she walks into the kitchen, she look in the fridge, the Popo come knocking at the door. I'm like, why the Popo at the door? So Justin like, why is the police here? So she's joking. She's like, what did you do? And he's like, this is not funny. Like, why are they here? So she go open the door, and they was like, is this June something or whatever? And she was like, yeah. And he was like, you've been served. And she's like, what is this for? And he's like, have a good day. Shut the door. Left. I'm like, so then she opened it, and the show cut. So dang, I guess there's gonna be another episode, so I'm gonna have to cover it. So we gonna see what happened. Like, who's serving Mama June? Like, is it Pumpkin? Like, is it Alana? Did she do it by herself? Like, is it the baby daddy? Like, it's so many people. Who could it be? I don't know. But what do y'all think of this episode? I know it was like tongue-tied a lot. Yeah. But we got it done, so that's all that matters. Like, comment, subscribe, all of the things. And thank you so much for watching. And let me know what other show you want me to watch or review, or you want to watch with me.